Well, for the first time ever, the world's biggest K-pop and Korean culture festival is going to be broadcast live on KRON4 and our sister stations across the country. KCON is a giant music festival in Los Angeles. It kicks off on Friday. Joining us live is Pip Reyes, a K-pop specialist and a K-pop store owner. I just think being called a K-pop specialist and an expert is kind of cool, Pip. For people who don't know, what is KCON?
Yeah, thank you again for having me. KCON is the premier go-to event for all K-pop fans in the US especially. They've been around for the past decade or so, bringing over artists from mostly South Korea to fans over here in the United States. It's usually in LA, although they have done stops in New York and Chicago as well. And yeah, it's the go-to place to experience everything related to K-pop and Korean culture in general.
So how did it come to be that a lot of TV stations, including ours, will be carrying part of this live? How did that happen?
Yeah, that's a great question. Honestly, I think in general, the popularity of K-pop has been growing over the past couple of years, but it has definitely seen its peak over the past, 2-3 years or so, especially after the pandemic. So I think the organizers at KCON were able to partner with a lot of media outlets to get even more people tuned in to this phenomenon and the amazing performances that they have lined up. Yep.
Yeah, I was going to say just the fact that so many stations are carrying it and probably getting an audience not necessarily familiar with it could make a big difference, Pip.
Yeah, no, I definitely think so. I think the more sort of mainstream audiences that get exposed to K-pop, the better for the industry. I think we've started to see it over the past couple of years as well, with BTS appearing on shows like SNL. Blackpink was on Good Morning America, just to name a few K-pop artists that have been able to perform on the network television over the past 4 years or so. So I think this KCON broadcast on KRON4 and your partners is just the next step in that continued growth and exposure for the K-pop industry.
Okay, I know local events are coming up. Tell us more about them.
For sure, yeah. So we have a big release for Stray Kids, one of the most popular boy bands today. They are releasing their newest album, 8, on July 19th and 20th. And at Sarang Hello SF, our store, as well as Tasty Evergreen down in San Jose, we're going to be doing a pop-up event where we're selling the album on the release date. And then on July 17th, this Wednesday, ATEEZ, another really, really popular boy group, is performing at Oakland Arena. So a lot of... Sorry, San Jose. What? Oh, Oakland Arena. Sorry, Oakland Arena, yes. Oakland Arena, which is, again, one of the best venues for K-pop concerts. And the fan base, 18s, are very, very excited for that.
Pip, thank you. It sounds like a lot of fun. We appreciate your time. Thanks very much.
Thank you so much. Have a good night.
And as Pip has been telling us, and as we've been telling you, you can tune in here at KRON and watch next Sunday's main concert starting at 8 p.m., including performances from NCT 127 and Stay C. So it does sound like fun.